I am a 41-year-old father of 7. That's right. I'm not even Catholic, just irresponsible. Mainly play Brawl Stars, Supercell games. I've been a gamer since I was a kid playing Atari up till now, and I just have never grown out of being a big kid. I was 19 when I got married, and 23 when I had my first child. Being that young and having children thrusts you into a world of responsibility that you never even really knew existed. So I worked very hard before anything else that I wanted or felt that I would enjoy, because that was purely secondary to my children and my wife. When things started progressing in YouTube to the point where it became apparent that I could make this an actual profession, an actual job, it was scary. In fact, I kept working 2 jobs for a year and a half. The more that what I thought was a pipe dream became reality, I was never really fully sure. There was lots of talks with my wife that, is this something that I should really do? Is it something that is even smart to do? There was always a part of me that was like, this is what you want to do, but you can't really do it because there's 7 kids and a wife that are depending on you to provide for them. The very first time I ever got recognized in public was at a coffee shop, waiting in line, this lady, her kid with her, and he kept staring at me, really awkwardly staring at me. And finally I was just like, hey man, how's it going? You know, because I could tell the guy was staring at me, and he's like, are you Lex? I'm like, yeah man, you know, I was feeling pretty good about myself, like getting recognized. He's like, you look older in person. I don't think there's any age limit period to games at all. I think that there is no age limit on fun and what you enjoy, and so whether that be fishing or games or whatever it is, then what does age have to do with it? In high school, I was voted the senior class clown, so I guess that does translate over, but I always, never like a center of attention, but I do like making people laugh. So either with me or at me, I don't really care. So as long as people are laughing, I enjoy that.
We get the bag of goodies. For the Super Tribe fans, they're gonna get jerseys, shirts, man-thongs, all the above.
Mankinis?
Mankinis. Yes!
We got the white boy moves right here. Get in here, KT. Hey everyone, what's happening? Lex here at the OnePlus meetup here in Seattle, and apparently we're going to go through my digital well-being.
All right, so I mentioned mobile gaming. So how many here fashion themselves as mobile gamers? So I think the way we thought about this at OnePlus is, lucky enough tonight we have a good section of partners and guys that really know the space well that are with us tonight.
Hey everyone, what's happening? I'm Lex, and I'm probably the strangest YouTuber here because I'm a 41-year-old father of 7. Love OnePlus phones, literally the best devices I've ever played on. I love them so much I bought my kids them as well. So
That's a lot of kids.
It is not all of them. I couldn't afford that, but I have my best friend right here next to me who also plays Brawl Stars. Give it to him.
That's right. Hey, I'm Kara's time. It's time to brawl, right? Fans, right?
YouTube can be a very secluded, lonely place, but having someone to go along this journey with you, it makes it a completely different experience where you're not so isolated. Kairos is that other half of it for me, where there's somebody out there that I can relate to and he can relate to me and we can share those experiences together, and it's really special. We actually met on a group call with a bunch of other YouTubers, with Clash with Ash and some other guys, and when the call ended, Kairos and I both just kind of stayed on the line and talked for like a good hour afterwards, just getting to know each other, and it was literally an instant friendship. We bonded in so many different ways, personally and on a game level. There was something about KT, his genuineness and his relatability as a person and as a father that we just bonded over, and it's pretty special. Kairos, this is it. I don't have any more shots.
Yes!
Spamming auto aim.
Yes!
Oh.
Easy power-ups, easy power-ups.
Hey, buddy, what's up? Oh, into the... I didn't know what was going to happen there. In my perfect world, honestly, me and him would have the exact same number of subscribers, and we would just push this content forward together because he's literally my best friend in the world. And it's really exciting to have someone that you can go along this journey with that gets you, and you guys feel the same, and you can share those moments, the ups and the downs, and it's something that's pretty special. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Was brought about through that indie function. So
Here, you get. Hey, let me see if I can get you guys a couple things. Just a second. They may be big on you guys. They're mediums, but you'll grow into them. All right. Oh, there you guys go, man. It's such a refreshing thing to be partnered with a product and a company that we truly, truly love. 100% honesty, OnePlus phones are the best phones I've ever used ever, and I like truly believe in them. And to have a sponsor that shares that I can share that vision with and be partners with is freaking really amazing. It's amazing.
It's really nice.
It's the dream. It's the dream.
Yeah.
Jane,
Yeah, good seeing you.
it was a pleasure getting to meet you.
Good meeting you in person.
We can go out right here. As soon as you find out I have this many kids, this is what happens. She's like, here, have one for all the kids. I'm like, awesome.
Do you know how many kids I have?
This is actually still leaving 2 kids out, but
I need to go do the same thing.
yeah, they got a bunch extra. Dude, do it. I never thought that YouTube could really be a thing, honestly. I did it because I wanted to and because I thought it was fun and it was a creative outlet for me. And I never dreamed that I would ever get to the point where I could actually do this for a living. It took a long time to make the decision to go full-time into YouTube. People had encouraged me to do it long before I did. Kairos was being one of them, my wife being one of them. It took a long time, but I think that I worked hard enough. My two worlds were able to collide in a way that I was fulfilled in something that I wanted to do, and my family was also provided for. That's not to say that each day doesn't bring its own set of fears and anxiety about the future, but I know that I've given it my all, and no matter what happens in the future, I did it. You know, I know this sounds cliche to say, but I don't know how else to say it. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you guys. This was an emotional video for me because I feel the weight and I feel the responsibility that I've been given. It wasn't a sad video at all. In fact, it's, at least to me, it's a triumphant one. The right choice, the path that you should follow is almost never the easy one. If there's one takeaway that you get from this video, sometimes in life you only get one shot to achieve something, to grab hold of a dream that you have. Do it. Grab it. Make it a reality. Show up every day. Give it all you got. And this feels completely insufficient, but for those of you that watch my videos and that you use my code in the shop and you support me and this channel and thereby my family, thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Big thanks to OnePlus for making this video possible. If you guys aren't familiar with OnePlus or you'd just like some more information about them, their phones, their devices, there's going to be some links in the description down below to their website and to their Twitter. You guys definitely go check them out. You know, I've been around since before smartphones were even a thing, and I've used a lot of different ones, but by far, from the bottom of my heart, OnePlus phones are the best devices I have ever used. I mean, I'm using a OnePlus 7T Pro 5G McLaren edition. I use this one every day for everything. Recording, just my normal phone. I don't have anything else. This is it. This is how much I believe in OnePlus. We are a OnePlus family over here. I truly do believe in their products, and I highly encourage you guys to go check them out.